Walking down the street with the black car.
YOLO Composite Gloves here, and today we're going to be making just a simple beat. Here's what we're going to make. But all that clicking and stuff, that will not be there in the final render, and you'll see me render it out as part of the video where I'm like kind of tripping over it. Anyways, preview. So that's about as far as we got. Lots of room for improvement, and we didn't really go through and make any part of the track really shine or stand out yet. It was just sort of getting ideas down. So there's a couple spots where things get a little repetitive, could change it up. Definitely can mix up the mixing and add in a couple elements and fill in maybe some parts that could use a little more bass and smooth out a couple transitions. But other than that, pretty fun stuff. I pictured something with clarinets because I recently got a new clarinet called the Hearing Clarinet or Hearing Clarinet. I don't entirely remember how it's pronounced, but it's a pretty cool sounding clarinet. And my idea is let's just throw down some kind of a riff, something that maybe jams out. And let's go ahead and just write in a small riff real quick. So maybe we'll go like 115 BPM. What the heck? Or maybe a bit slower. 106. And see what we're doing. We're getting some buffering things. It's just getting to grips with loading because this thing takes a gig. Except for here, there's something weird's going on. I'm not sure if that's a. Yeah, it's just a glitch. Do 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 do. So I'm setting up like basically a little background rhythm. Do do do. No no no. So typically you want to leave that as a B natural, if you're being like really standard about it, but I don't think a B natural fit quite there. So I changed it. Na na na. And then I'm picturing so many clicks. I'm picturing a string thing going on right there. Oh, you know what? Let's set up some atmosphere real quick. Let's go for some ambient leafy breeze. Let's do that. We'll call it ambiance. Trying to be clever with the spelling. Just turned into something metric. Where is my noise? Where are the notes on this thing? The whole thing has notes. Why are these notes down? There we go. We're going to have some ambiance. And maybe not that loud. That's going to drive me nuts, the clicking. Come on, Clarinet. Get it together. So let's go ahead and look at strings. I'm thinking of the Session Strings Pro, which would be found in my Strings tab underneath, not Audio Bros, these ones, Contemporary, Ensemble. Animator? I don't want no animator. I have a custom one. Where the heck is my custom patches? Oh, sections 1 and 2 Contemporary Ensemble. There it is. Click, 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 click a lot. Okay, we're going for Ensemble, Session Strings Pro, Ensemble. I want this just because of that. That's why I want this. Na 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 na. New pattern on the strings, please. And we don't need that much note. Maybe pizzicato is what we want. No. Snuck a B flat in there. Okay, moving on. Yeah, we'll go with that. This is sort of a strange one, but whatever. And then the thing continues, but it would loop here. It would be a loop. And then this gosh dang cutting thing. Is the cutting thing going to go away? Like, I know a way we could check. Let's send it to, I don't know, channel 7 for fun. And we'll select this. And hit Control R. Enter. This is just a check. A clarinet check. And the beep beep. Beep beep beep. Undo everything we just did. Where's the thing? It doesn't want to let me drag it in from a chat. You got me. Whatever. I'll play this game. I think there was a checkbox I didn't check that brings it in for you. Okay, moment of truth. Does it work? How the noise still get in there? Yeah, so it's just it's just the thing tripping. Okay, cool. Holy cow, where's the end of this thing? If you have massive folders like that, just click inside your folder and hit over. It will bring you to the top of the folder. We need some drums, yo. You're like, I can already feel you going, bro, dude, bro, man. Where's the drums at? Dude, bro. Dude, gotta have a kick combined with my clap. I just not listening loud enough, or are these just soft? You know, this is, what is this? Bikini? Everyone needs a bikini in their beat. If you didn't know that, that's like beat making 204. So let's get a hi-hat. Need some 707s. Dude, more bikinis. Gotta have the bikinis. Whoa. That's a dirty bikini. We don't want one of those. And then what else? Dude, do they have bikini snares? I know I could search, but looking for it like this is much more effective. Trust me. I'm a beat making expert. Because I'm the one who told you about the whole bikini trick. Dude, that sounds like a sound. We got some Miami. Why are these ones called midget? I don't want to use those. Is midget like an artist or something? I might be missing something. I might be look like a fool right now. I can't find a snare I like. I'm gonna just run with this. You gotta have something. Let's look for a clap instead. Listen to that thing. Just kind of gross. Dude, more bikinis. I don't know. What's up with that bikini? Nah, those aren't good ones. None of those fit. I wouldn't know about that stuff, but if they fit, they didn't fit. They didn't fit the track. Okay, I don't know what you were thinking. We're going for some funk. We need some funk with our bikinis. Am I off a beat? I am totally off a beat. Maybe we just need a kick and a little bit of swing. My stomach just made a weird noise. We'll add a bass in that'll like give us that low stuff too. That was wrong. What happened there was wrong. I'm sorry I subjected you to that. That's too much. Man, relax. Maybe just that. Oh yeah, that gap right there, that was nice. And then here, dude, we gotta have like a boom or something. I feel like this, I don't know. It's weird. Bum-ba-na. Dude, that's nice. Let's clone that and add a harpsichord to it. Did you know that that's what most tracks are lacking is harpsichords? It's true. And I know I wrote harp, but I'm actually going to write chords with it. And when you write chords with a harp, that's right. It becomes a harpsichord. If I can find the factory library. See, the thing is, the tab thing, at first it seems like a great idea. Like, oh yeah, we'll pay a lot, have this tab. Then you realize this isn't a great idea. So then you're like, oh, I'll make a quick menu search thing. And then at first it works out great. And then you get a lot of things you'd like to use this for instead of that. And then this gets almost as bad as this. And if you put too many things that are sample intensive, your quick load doesn't even load quick anymore. Sometimes you have to wait for it to load. So yeah, it's interesting back and forth. Anyways, we're looking for a keyboard instrument and the harpsichord. Was this in the orchestral folder? I don't feel like this was ever an orchestral instrument. What's it doing in the what is the keyboard section doing there? It's hanging out with all its old-timey friends. People are like, it's old, stick it in the orchestral folder. It likes it there. Dude, that's so nice. I'm not familiar with like the historical range of the harpsichord, but I'm pretty sure that note didn't exist. So let's go here. Whoa, it's kind of the heck? Why is it doing that? My harpsichord's busted. It didn't like my orchestral comment. It said, you back off. What's going on? I need to sneeze. Got to be something with this. Bless my soul. Oh, found it. It was the dynamics knob. Can't fool me. Articulate. You try. Didn't work. I think up, boom, dump. I feel like this could have a, yeah, one of those. add short notes for funk. Fun fact. Am I just playing C minor this whole time? No. I am the most creative person you will ever meet. Harpsichord could be louder. And BRSO Articulate is trying to get me with their CC ghosting. They think they can trick me with all their ghosts. It won't work. Aw, man. Okay, so we got this dun 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 dun. I don't know. Oh, we could pull a fast one and go to G instead, and it's like an implied. Well, it's 5-1, just a really big one. How low is this? Gotta have one of those. If you didn't know. That doesn't flow. Ah, man. We gotta go back here. The heck, we'll go with one of those runs. Dude, told you. I don't even, well, we kind of wrote chords, so it's basically that. I know what you're saying. Where's the harp? Where's the harp? Where's the bass? That's what you're really asking. Where the heck is the bass in this? So we could go with a Rickenbacker bass, a Ricky. It's always good to get Ricky in here. Find that when I'm writing in C minor, the Rickenbacker bass tends to be the way to go. The other ones don't sound very great sometimes. It just depends. You know, it's all dependent. Don't ask questions. Don't ask why. Just do your thing on the fly with the bass. Say goodbye to the land of Rickenbacker bass. Oh, you think you're going to get me? Don't you contact. I freaking know about your ghosts and your dynamic range button that actually controls vibrato in these patches. And it's not content. I know it's the Articulate plugin. Maybe that's too many notes. Nope, not too many notes. I've been writing with low velocities. You might be going, how do you know what notes to put there? Because I used to wonder that all the time. The answer is learn your scales, and then you'll know. Except sometimes learning your scales doesn't work. It becomes a nightmare. Cool. Yeah, we're pulling the trick on. Well, it's actually not really tricks. One of the most cliche movements ever, but whatever. And then it repeats. So on this one, we got to have something different happen. Otherwise, they're going to be like, oh, I've heard this. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. So whatever we add, it can't be too crazy because they still kind of want to hear it again. So what we're going to do is, I like this Celestia and just the standard, you know, you got to have some celestial beings in your beat. If there aren't celestial beings in your beat, how are people going to transcend reality? The answer is they're not, and it's your fault. So you have to make sure you include this in your beats. So I find that G is pretty celestial and C is pretty celestial too. Maybe we'll do one of those first. And you don't want to overwhelm them. Otherwise, they'll become, you know, they'll transcend before they finish listening to your song. You won't make any money, and that's bad. So make sure you don't make it too loud. That's the reason why. It's supposed to be over there. What are you doing? I don't know. What did we settle on? We did one of these. What instrument is this? What? Is it two different tracks? I tricked myself. I didn't want to do that originally. Now I'm doing it. Might as well. Cool. And then we repeat it 2 more times because we're so good at making beats. They want to hear it more with the exact same beat. Yeah, we could change that later. And then we'll have our outro, which will go basically like our reverse intro. And that'll be it for this thus far. Look at this. It's all like kind of purple. I don't want this. Let's make it more colorful. It's all purple still. Oh, no, there's some different colors now because it's based on the channel color. Cool. We should save this and name it Transcend. And we'll call it Beat Chill, I guess. It's kind of chill. It's not, well, I mean, like, we're not done. There could be more, but I'm going to call it here for the video. Besides some mixing, let's really quick fix the kick because we can't have this kick doesn't pop enough. It mostly just needs to be louder. I'm not going to, because in reality, I need to turn other stuff down and do it all over again as far as the mixing goes. Gotta have those bikinis just be louder, you know? And then the kick, I'm going to add maybe resonance boost somewhere in the low end that's a bit different. This isn't even the kick. What are you doing? Do you even know FL? Do you even mix, bro? Like, dude, I don't know what kind of bikini this is, but it's intense. We need a high pass, and we need a steep 8 high pass. This is a pretty high hertz boost. Normally they happen lower. I guess not really. This is like tone shaping. What is a click, bro? What does it sound like over here? Nope, don't want that. Dude, that 68 hertz is just where it's at. 68 hertz C. If it's not, then I don't know what I'm doing over there. It sounds nice though. They don't. Oh wait, I think they do tell you the note if you hover over. No, they don't tell you the note. Well, let's open up something that does. Nectar does, I think. Oh, no, not Nectar. I was thinking of Neutron. Do-do-do, 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 do-do-do. Okay. 60 something hertz. 68 is C sharp. Oh, that's bad. 63. Maybe I'm really seeking out 63. I don't know. Let's try it. Generally, you should let your ears be your guide. And it's a general boost. It's a general boost. So it's not like right there. Oh, you get like a click at 63. And it is a pitch bend. I don't know. I'm overthinking this. I'm going to leave it at 63 though, just because I know it's a C and it doesn't really sound all that different. So, yeah. So this is it. This is our thing. This is the preview. This is the preview. Here's what we're going to make. But all that clicking and stuff, that will not be there in the final render, and you'll see me render it out as part of the video where I'm like kind of tripping over it. Anyways, preview. So that's about as far as we got. Lots of room for improvement, and we didn't really go through and make any part of the track really shine or stand out yet. It was just sort of getting ideas down. So there's a couple spots where things get a little repetitive, could change it up. Definitely can mix up the mixing and add in a couple elements and fill in maybe some parts that could use a little more bass and smooth out a couple transitions. But other than that, pretty fun stuff. If you have any questions about this stuff, let me know. Subscribe and have a blessed day.
Walking down the street with the black concrete, I was lowering my shades in the middle of the night. I felt like I was here, like I could steer, but then the jungle came into my sight. Colors fell and shapes appeared. I saw what it meant to disappear. What I thought was you was me. We all felt it.